Alright. What's up, guys? It's your boy, Ben. Benjamin, Ben EXE, Ben EXE 87, Ben EXE underscore, whatever you want to call me. I am here. I'm just watching some tennis right now. This is a game. Yeah, I got Mario Tennis. And then I doing some tournaments, just doing some like background audio and footage and stuff for this very purpose of like an update video type thing. And this was a pretty intense game. My win rate is like 50%. Don't judge me. The game came in the mail yesterday. I didn't get a chance to play it until today. I woke up at noon, laid in bed, listening to Blink-182 for an hour. So I got out of bed. I woke up at noon, got out of bed at 1, and then I was like, tennis. So I walked downstairs, got my capture card fixed, and I just didn't do a tutorial, didn't do anything. I just hopped right into tournaments. So I lost like my first 10 matches. Surprisingly, this is when I win. But spoiler alert, if you didn't, it's a long game. It's like 17 minutes. But I just kind of wanted to talk to you guys, I guess, on what's been happening. As you know, probably by now, the school year's over. You're like, Ben, thought you said that when the school year, I wasn't. That show was so stupid. I was so pissed at myself. But you're like, Ben, I thought when the school year ended, you were gonna stream more. And yeah, that was the plan. That was definitely the plan. But you know, life got in the way all the time. But yeah, I went on that hiatus to focus more on school. And I guess I'm gonna brag for a little bit. It worked. Like, school has been going really well. I finished with all A's my final trimester of school. Well, junior year. Screwed. It's fine. I finished with all A's. And that brought my GPA up to a 4.23. Which is pretty good. I like bragging about that. I like bragging because you know, arrogant, self-centered, and really don't care about other people. That's a huge lot. I care more about other people than I care about myself. But yeah, that puts me at 5th in my class out of like 430 people, and like my parents are like, you don't need to keep worrying about that. You don't need to do that. You don't need to put that stress on yourself. It's like, well, I just want to finish top 10. And I really think I'll be able to do that, which is really cool. It'll be like being in the top 10 in your class, especially with like how competitive high school is lately, and just in general now, is really cool. It's really cool, like, to just be able to like say, I finished top 10 out of everybody, out of 430 some people. I was able to finish top 10. And yet again, there's a whole nother year of school, and like I might just fuck everything over, and then I might not get that. But that is the plan. I guess another thing to brag about. I get this question a lot, like family members and like friends. But like, where was I going with that? Yeah. Oh well, this isn't the question. But getting back to that in a second, I got a 1410 on the SAT. And my goal was a 1350, so we kind of crushed it. I'm really proud of myself for that one, too. Going along with the whole bragging. And this is what I was getting at. Yeah, I get asked a lot about, like, what school I want to go to, like, college-wise, and all of that, and, like, what I want to major in, you know? So I guess I'll answer that question right here. I plan on doing a dual major, for applied mathematics with an emphasis on computer science, along with a major in CIS, which is Computer Information Systems. And then I'm still thinking about like doing a minor or two in like CIT, CIN. There's a bunch of certificates that I plan on getting too, which is cool. So like I'm gonna be like super freaking qualified for jobs and stuff. And like typically I met with the professor of like a lot of this stuff a long time ago, like a couple months ago at this point. And typically if I were to do that double major, it would take like 6 years or something. And that's just like, that's a lot of time. I mean, other people go to school for like 8, but 6 is like way too much. But given my amount of AP classes I've taken and about the amount of AP credit I'll get, which just turns into college credit. I should be able to, he said I'll be able to finish it in 4 to 5. I might, like, he said you might want to take like a summer class or 2 to make sure you get it in 4, but like 5, 100% achievable, just depends on if you want to add more to your plate. And I was like, sweet, that's pretty neat. So yeah, after high school, that's like I said, I never mentioned where I was going. I'd be going to Ferris State University because with my GPA and SAT score, I can get a full tuition scholarship. It's just like a merit scholarship, so like I don't have to apply for it. Like if I get accepted, they're like, this is the amount of money you'll get. So it's really cool, because like I want to self-fund my college and all that. But enough about me bragging about myself. What else do I have on the list? Where I've been. This question is actually not as popular as I thought it would. Shout out to my main man Dimitri. Love that man. Always keeps me in check, asking when the next stream is gonna be. And I always tell him soon, and I always tell him, oh, that's gonna be today, it's gonna be this day, and then I never do it. And he yells at me, so, Dimitri, if you're watching this, I love you. Huge shout out to him. Follow him on SoundCloud. You're welcome. I'll put a link in it below. I like a lot of his stuff. There was a song I was actually bopping to the other day. I was doing dishes, and I was like, damn, Dimitri? Damn! Ooh! Ooh, kill him! But that's pretty cool. Dimitri's a good friend of mine. Even though I've never actually met him, we Snapchat and talk quite a fair bit. Also, that, like, I don't understand what I was doing there, because, like, I know how tennis works, and I knew that shot wasn't actually going to do anything, but I still tried it anyway. But yeah, shout out to Dimitri, he's a cool dude. Shout out to my other friends, too. You know who you are. The main ones. Austin. Bryce. Brad. Shout out to you guys too for being real homies, and always sticking by my side through everything. And there's been a lot of stuff for lately, and this kind of sucks. But yeah, where I've been, I'm saying that a lot. This isn't scripted at all. I'm doing this in one take, and like I got 10 more minutes to talk, so I'm just gonna ramble on for 10 more minutes until this match is over. So there's gonna be a lot of like dead air. Be like, Ben, get your shit together. Like, you should have had a plan. I made a plan like 10 minutes ago. I went to the bathroom and I was like, oh, I should probably record this video so people like know what's happening with me and like kind of where the stream is heading and all that. And I was like, this is some cool stuff I want to talk to. Or talk about. I'm talking to a computer screen. Like, it's kind of sad that this is what my life has become. But it's fine. So yeah, where I've been. After school got out, I spent a lot of time with my family. Just doing stuff around the house because I was unable to do marching band because I'm doing a bunch of stuff academically next year. Like, I'm dual enrolling, which means I'll be a senior in high school, but I'll like actually be going to a college to take a college class. And then I'm taking a bunch of AP classes and all of that. So I was planning on getting a job. But then a week or two into the summer, my parents were like, no. You're doing enough school-wise next year, and you're going to make more money through scholarships than you were to work during the summer. So I was like, alright, that's fair. But then they pretty much said, since you weren't doing marching band, you're going to just help around the house and like do a bunch of stuff. And trust me, it's been a fair amount of stuff. It's been a lot. The biggest endeavor was cleaning my basement and all of that, which kind of sucked. It took a long time. It actually only took me like 2 days, but I worked for like 10 hours a day. Like, my basement wasn't that dirty. Like, it sounds like when I say it took me that long. A lot of it was just organizing boxes and going through a bunch of old CDs and movies and stuff. Which is kind of spicy. And doing stuff with my dad. And my computer was like out of commission for like 4 or 5 days. Because, as you don't know, like, if you probably don't know, like, I'm using my dad's old computer because like it's a better one. He bought himself a new computer recently. But there's a lot of old stuff on here, like pictures, movies, videos from like a long time of like family photos, family videos and stuff. And he wanted me to do like a huge backup of all of that in case something happened and we lost it. So I was doing that, but the backup kept failing, and I had to keep putting in a password, and then I would like, oh, I'm just gonna let it sit overnight, but then nothing will actually do anything because it's like, oh, you need to put in the administrative password to actually continue doing this backup. So it took like 4 or 5 days until like, it was like 4 or 5 terabytes of stuff that I was backing up, so like it was gonna take long in general. So that was kind of dumb. So yeah, and then I did a lesson with my grandparents too, helping them out, because they left for the Smoky Mountains. Speaking of which, I will be gone. Obviously, they're great when I decide to start streaming and like making stuff again. I leave for a week for vacation. But yeah, my grandparents went to the Smoky Mountains, and then my family's heading down there. We're leaving next Friday, and it's Saturday, the 23rd, as I speak, I think. That looks right, I think. But yeah, I've just been busy, and I've kind of been demotivated to do anything, because ever since like the whole thing with GeoGodly, I've been kind of scared to like actually stream. Not to mention, I just haven't had any motivation to play video games. Like, this footage that you're watching now is stuff I played today. I played like 3 hours today. And that's the most video games I've played this summer. Like, no joke, that's the most I've played. Because I've just been doing other stuff with my life. Hanging out with friends, doing things with friends. Doing things with friends, like, and working around the house. So... Also, this is cool. It's 2-6. Like, if he gets this next point, he wins. But you'll see what happens. I already spoiled in the beginning, but you probably forgot. But yeah, there's just some personal stuff going on that I won't go into too much detail, because I don't really want to. Yeah, there's been some personal stuff happening, and then yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Personal stuff. Been down the dumps. Then I was happy that I wasn't. We're just gonna leave it at that. Concerts. I don't know why I put that on the list, but like I've gone to some like banging concerts recently. I went to Census Fail in May, like middle of May, and then last weekend I went and saw 4 Years Strong, Southpaw, Antighost, Midwest Skies, and Grayscale, and that was hype. And like I'm a little dude, like you've seen me, like there's no face cam right now, but like you've seen me before, and like I'm a scrawny ass little guy. But I was moshing and I was pushing on people. I pushed someone over 3 times my size. That made me feel good about myself. Yeah, there it goes. I tied it back 6'6". I don't know why I put that on there. You know, like on the list, but like I've been having some fun. You know, I've been living my life. You know, school just got out, a lot of stress, a lot off my shoulders. So I've been kind of rewarding myself and having a good time. You know how it is. This game still goes on for another 4 minutes or so. So I'll continue talking. And I guess this leads me to my next point. The future. Obviously you know about my future, but you're like, the whole reason you guys are watching this is, Ben, when are you gonna stream? What's happened to the stream? Are you streaming today? Did you quit? Did you give up on life? Are you just giving up on everything you've worked so hard for? Yes. Just kidding. Just kidding. No, we're gonna continue streaming. We got some special stuff coming up, and I'd say that all the time. But there's some special stuff. I don't want to talk about it because it's probably not gonna happen. But tonight, because this video is gonna be up probably by like 5 o'clock. I'm talking and it's 4:30. I'll get it uploaded like right after I finish talking. But there's gonna be a stream tonight, probably around 8 o'clock. And it's probably gonna go for a very long time. Because my dad doesn't work. Tomorrow my mom works, so she'll go to bed early. My dad doesn't care how long I stay up. I'm gonna burp, maybe. Oh, excuse me, that was disgusting. But yeah, I'm gonna play a lot of Mario Tennis. I'll probably like do the story mode, or like some tournaments and see like do some viewer matches. I also want to start playing Splatoon 2 again. I want to do the Octo expansion eventually. But I just want to get back into Splatoon 2. It was a lot of fun playing with you guys. In other words, like, I'm kind of drifting away from, like, single-player games for streams. Just because I start a game, and, like, I continue to want to play it. And then I start streaming it, and then some people aren't interested. And then it's just a lot of me talking to, like, 2 people. And then it's, like, the game is fun, but, like, I'm not having, like, the most fun. So I'm gonna try and keep most single-player games off camera. Like, I might do, like, YouTube videos of them. Maybe just, like, you know, record it while I play, and then kind of edit them down, and then just kind of talk about them later. Like, do, like, not live audio and stuff. Yeah, I let them have this point. Yeah, I do. I'm pretty sure I just run left. Yep. Yeah, so we're gonna do mostly multiplayer games now. Like Mario. There's like multiple Marios we can play. Well, like tennis. What's the other one? Mario Kart? That's one, right? Yeah. And Splatoon 2. I think those are the only ones that I really want to play. Maybe some other ones if like we can get some people who want to play them. So yeah, so we're gonna stream. I'm not gonna do a schedule. I'm not gonna like tell you when I'm streaming. I mean, I might. It's gonna be a lot of random streams, probably a lot of late night streams. So yeah, streams are coming back. We win due to KO, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, thank you for watching and listening, because that's more or less what you did. I'll see you guys tonight, and I'll talk more tomorrow. Not tomorrow, tonight, about everything I've been talking about as of right now. Obviously, I ran out of footage because like I was watching it as I was talking, and I kind of ran out of things, like footage. So maybe I'll throw in something else. I'll just kind of have a blank screen. So yeah, I'll see you guys tonight. I'm not expecting a huge turnout, because I think I'm gonna mostly just do the single player campaign. As I say, I'm like avoiding single player stuff. I do the single player campaign is the first thing back. And then we'll do viewer games, probably, or like tournaments, and maybe we'll win one. Because I haven't yet, because I suck at this video game. In other words, Smash is cool. We'll talk about E3 and stuff, and like other random shit. I might break down tonight. It's fine. Alright. So that's kind of an update. It wasn't as updateful as I thought it was going to be. Hope it answered some of your questions. If you have any more, just let me know. I don't really care. If you want to know about more of the personal stuff, screw you. Just kidding. It's probably just gonna slip out on stream. So if you really care about that, you can tune in. So yeah, see you guys tonight. Hopefully this wasn't too boring. Probably was. That's fine. All right. Talk to you guys later. We're gonna play games. Hell yeah. Without further ado, I love each and every single one of you. Have a nice day. Peace.